Hey everybody, it's your girl, the Empress Chanel, and I am being guided to do a little like impromptu world reading. I'm totally not prepared. Like I literally, they was just like, turn the camera on, world reading. Okay. I'm keeping this on my head because I need something to cover me. Dear my loving and most highest vibrational angels, ancestors, spirits, guides, totems, and guardians, I ask that you cover me in the widest light from the highest vibration with a protective covering as I deliver this message, and protect my collective in the widest light from the highest vibration as they receive this transmission. Justice, gratitude, gratitude, and gratitude. So something is definitely going on in the justice system. Maybe that's why we need to do this impromptu world reading. So, Reiki has been infused on this video. You can take the energy and use it to as confirmation so that you may heal, you may clear, you may cleanse, or you can reject it and send it back out into the universe. It is programmed by me to go back out for the greater good or be recycled. All right. So let's read the room first. What do we got for my collective impromptu world reading? This ain't my first time at the rodeo. Something in Texas. So we're talking about Texas, USA, all right? Somebody returning to Texas or coming back, or something is making its way back to Texas. Lied about how you get money this summer. You just do you, I'ma do me, Capricorn. So that's something. Capricorn season is coming up. Read the room so we can clarify all of this. We have gold digger. That's coming out right here up under lied about how you get money. Oh, okay. So they're telling me that's in reference to the student loans. Something about debt or borrowing. It's almost like something about making promises that they can't keep, because y'all know all of that shit is like frozen now. Like everybody went and rushed to like do these applications and blah 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 blah, but there's been a pause on it. Like, and if they don't come to a resolution by, I think it's coming up in like January or something like that, they look, you just do you, I'ma do me. So that's them by January. Aquarius. And I said Capricorn, right now they're going through it. So by Aquarius season, if they don't come up with some sort of resolution or something like that by January, by Aquarius season, people gonna have to start paying back certain student loan or whatever the fuck this is. And it's gonna be like, it's gonna like incur like some sort of interest, or they're gonna be having to pay back double or something like that. Keep going. We got family. So that's definitely going to be affecting families, income, you know, stuff like that. Take care. I just heard Affordable Care Act. So something is going to be going on with health care. Take care popped out again. So we'll leave that. It's almost like they saying like they got to find the money. That's why this ain't my first time at the rodeo. Gonna be, wow. Solid foundation. So they're taking care of anything that has to do with like founding father, something about founding fathers. Something about people, something about federal grants or loans or people who had those or something like that first. All I know is how to hurt people. Y'all know that's how they do. Look, I got receipts. So they may need some sort of proof of something. I heard shut down though. There's like some schools that either names have changed or it's been shut down since people have borrowed or something like that, and it's just gonna make things a lot like really harder. Okay, are we getting anything else here? All right, we got promiscuous. and spiritual guidance. Okay, so we have health, money, and religion and politics on the board. All right, we have energy vampire, and we have word witch and warlock. Total package is under that, and tap in is under that. Okay, right up under tap in, we have lundi matin, l'homme sa femme et le petit prince, and divine masculine is right up under that. This is a French children's song. What's under that? A work of art. And then divine masculine. So something about the Louvre Museum in France. A gem or an Easter egg, looking for something or someone. Yeah, that borrowed. That song is about people borrowing and them coming to get it back. Energy vampire, like I said. People are, and Cancer is the summertime. Something that they said, people may have even started applying in the summer. I'm not sure when the applications became open or when they heard about it or whatever. Actually, I'm going to get the cannabis cards out here. These are the metaphysical cannabis cards. What we got going on? Spirit, what we got going on? Sattva, clarity. And he has the scales of justice in his hand. And when I cut the other deck earlier, it was justice. So something, and then we have dance portal, let go. Y'all don't mind my nails. I've been braiding hair all day. I just noticed that when I put the card in the screen. Black. Okay, but anyway. We have future love letter. I love you. And like I said, we have dance portal and let go. Something in reference to music. Family. All right. And we got, I saw something about families earlier. Let's see. Mami Wata, memory. So with this memory coming out here and clarity, something is going to be canceled. And I'm not talking about canceled like you're no longer going to be able to get it. I'm talking about like canceled as in cleared, like some sort of debt for families is going to be cleared. I think that it's something about them like putting in some sort of loophole. That could be this dance portal, putting in some sort of loophole to be able to put certain families in the clear when it comes to that student loan debt thing. Yeah, universal oneness, transcend. What's the universal oneness? That's Scorpio, that's now. That gives Scorpio energy, intergalactic mastery, confirmation. So some sort of confirmation. Maybe someone has to confirm now whether or not they're going to be doing something. What do we have? Oh, Lord. We have food meditation. And I'm putting this right here. They told me to put it right there where energy vampire is. Sing. We have great diviner right there. Yemeya, well, Yemoja, starseed, and Osupa, vision. All right. When I'm seeing this card transcend, I actually heard the word trend. So something is going to change from being some sort of conspiracy theory to something that's going to be like real. It's going to be told to be real. Save, I'm hearing save, and then I also heard food bank. Something in reference to canned foods. canned fruits and vegetables. They're going to be trying to push more for that, or like have you consume more of like processed fruits and vegetables rather than fresh. Somewhere is trying to make it illegal for people to grow fresh fruits and vegetables. Like there's a limit on how many vegetables, or like having a garden or something like that. That's so weird. I hope not, because that's just, no. That's like really trying to put a chokehold on some sort of food shortage or famine. I'm hearing drought, food drought. Food drought at some sort of like food banks at this upcoming Thanksgiving or something like that. Or Christmas. Walking meditation and beyond. Wow, Aljana, I don't know if I pronounced that correctly. Food meditation, energy vampire. Something about like energy food, you know, like high vibrational food. Start eating high vibrational foods more. Consume more, a lot, now. Because something coming up, change. Ooh, I split the deck on change. Yeah, something coming up is going to change. Which metaverse? Yeah, something is going to change universally. And it may even cause some sort of shortage where people won't be able to get proper vegetables or vitamins or something like that. Make sure you guys are also getting like proper vitamin intake, and that you're at least walking or moving your body 20 minutes a day. Don't matter what you do. I don't care if you sitting down and doing them little exercises that they used to do on a PBS local station where they had the old people sitting there in the chair just going like this. I don't care if that's all you doing. Something. They got something coming up. It's kind of like an energy projection of laziness, of sloth. Oh, that's right, because it's the season. Where people get that SAD, seasonal depression or something like that. It's not. It's not a seasonal depression. It's because of the type of foods that they say are in season or not in season. It's food. It's what you're consuming, okay? Have your environment mimic what summer environment would look like if you can. As far as mentally, visual projection, because they're definitely projecting other types of energies toward you. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. That is staying healthy. Taking care. I'm going to put that right here next to Gold Digger and Take Care. Why did the Queen of Pentacles come out here? With the Page of Wands. Something about mothers. Child tax credit. Ace of Swords, yes. What is this about this child tax credit? The sun. There's gonna be a lot of mothers that's gonna be happy coming up here in this next tax season with this child tax credit. What about it? Seven of Swords, something that was taken. We have the King of Cups. That's a father figure, but that is not the Queen of Pentacles counterpart. This has something to do with like fathers that are in prison. Because fathers that are in prison can't pay child support. Look, Nine of Wands. They're blocked from it. What's behind that? The Empress, a mother. Tell me more. The Hermit. Something is being investigated or looked at. What else flipped? Ten of Cups. Families. I think they're crunching numbers, looking at how many families of like minor children who are like people who are eligible for a child tax credit have at least one guardian or something like that, or something about people who are not eligible for some sort of child support or something like that, or like the absent parent. There's no way that this absent parent can contribute to a child. It's almost like finding some sort of way to give the absent, or to give the present mother or father or guardian, like for those people who aren't eligible for child support due to one parent being imprisoned or something like that, they're going to be eligible for something. That may not be the reason why I'm getting child tax credit, because that may not be spoken about until tax time. It may not be something that goes on a tax credit, but it could be some sort of credit, like a back pay of sorts. Okay, I'm going to pull these back up. All right, what else? Tell us about... what is this? Clarity. What? Oh, that was that Ace of Swords. What was the clarity again? Justice system. We got Nine of Cups. Five of Pentacles in reverse. Five of Pentacles in reverse is not being sick. Something about people drinking more water, their liquid intake, fluid intake, and people not getting sick. People aren't getting sick at a rate that they need them to. Six of Swords, people are more or less listening to their spirit guides to move forward into calmer waters. It has something to do with them trying to lower people's immune system energetically, trying to put their energy of depression on people, like depressing their mind so that way they can depress their physical body so that they can be more easily to be controlled if people are sick mentally and physically. See? Controlled. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. And continue on a wheel of unfortunate events, or continuing on a cycle. So I think there's something that has broken the cycle. A lot of people have broken the cycle. See, this pandemic had an adverse effect. They were thinking that people were going to be so low by now that it would just be like too easy to control. It's not. Like, this pandemic woke people up. Look, Five of Wands. This pandemic woke people up and people started fighting for their freedom. Mentally. Look, right here. We have Six of Wands and Justice. And it gave a lot of people started their own businesses. Even people who, even the scammers. You know what I'm saying? Like, they could have actually put all of that energy, time, and money, people who were scamming PPE loans and shit like that, they could have put all of that into actually getting a degree, because it's been a couple years. They could have had an associate's degree by now. Shit. Even they smart. And when they get locked up, they doing smart shit. Like, it ain't worked out the way they wanted it to work out. It was a whole lot more... white collar crime happened than blue collar crime, and that was already going on, so it was just exposing the other white collar crime that was going on, and they didn't want exposed. We got the Four of Wands right here. All right, what's with the Four of Wands? Ten of Swords. There could be some sort of winter graduation coming up here. Five of Wands. Oh, somebody's trying to block somebody from moving forward. Or being able to celebrate. This could even be New Year. Ten of Swords is like trying to have people, something about hitting rock bottom before New Year. Six of Swords right here. Knight of Cups and King of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, they're going to try to come in with some sort of love bombing type thing. It's almost like appearing to be what people needed. Why am I hearing Two of Cups? Yeah, appearing to be what people needed. After sabotaging something here with the Ten of Swords. Tower. Scorpio energy. Mars in Scorpio energy and Pluto in Scorpio energy. That's very obsessive, compulsive, non-stop. The Chariot here. Archangel Michael, Knight of Wands, and the Tower again at the bottom of the deck. All right, so there's some sort of offer. They're going to try to get people to like move fast. There's something in reference to this war as well. Refugees, something about refugees with this war. Ukraine or something like that. It's funny because not too long, I want to say within a couple of days of me putting bombings on my Instagram stories, those bombings happened. I thought it had something to do with something totally different. I was like, maybe I'll make a video about it. I ended up not really making a video about it. I think I talked about it a little bit in another channeling where I was like, oh, somebody's dropping bombs. But no, it was like legit like the bombs that were going on over there. Four of Cups. That right there is somebody's just they it's like enough of the shit. They're ignoring someone's offer now. It's the point of no return. It's beyond peacemaking and all this other stuff. Like, what's up with the refugees? Nine of Pentacles. The Lovers. Something about couples or married couples or some sort of like marriage between countries. Some sort of communication. Mercury and Venus are about to be conjunct right now. That's like sweet talk. Seven of Swords and the Ace of Swords came out here again. That's like sweet talk. That's like lying to somebody to gain a hollow victory, but it's really going to end up trapping people or tricking people. Like trapping people in some sort of territory. Almost like extending an open arm or you know, like extending help. Like, come, we'll help you. And then when they come to get the help, it's like, haha, you really thought we was going to help you? And like, something like that is going on. I don't know how else to explain it. Seven of Cups, but there's some sort of option. They're going to give them an option, but it's like not going to be an option. Like both options are going to lead to the same thing. Almost like a game of Bandersnatch, like where you have all these options that take you on this long journey, but then the end of the journey or the end of the story is always the same. Magician. Manipulating people into believing that they have a choice or an option. And I said something about Mercury, Magician, Virgo, Gemini energy, both ruled by Mercury. Tell me more about the Magician. Death. Death magic. I heard like lambs to the slaughter. What is this? Magician and death? The Four of Pentacles. Wow. The Page of Pentacles in reverse. That is very untrustworthy information. It's like, because the Page of Pentacles upright is information. It's a small offer. The Page of Pentacles in reverse is like, I don't want to say that phrase because that is very derogatory. They put it in my head for a reason. I don't want to say the phrase, but I'm going to say it because this may be how somebody in this situation would speak, or it could have something to do with a country that is known for being like this. But I heard Indian giver. I fucking hate that phrase. Y'all know I got native blood running through my veins. Taino, hey, and I heard lambs to the slaughter. Okay, look, I hate saying that phrase, but I'm glad I said it because it brought me full circle to the download that they was giving me. Sorry, thank you. See, that's why I don't dispute, and I just say it anyway. I let my guides just boop. But Taino, I am Taino. Okay, that is part of my lineage. Okay, Puerto Rico, Taino. They slaughtered them on paper. They did a paper genocide on the Tainos. They tried to say the government, because you know the United States government owns Puerto Rico territory. But the United States government did a paper genocide on the Taino. Oh, the Taino don't exist anymore. That's what they said. Paper genocide. Taino, oh, what they say, they went extinct in whatever year. They said it. No. Living proof right here. If you look at my DNA results, it says indigenous Puerto Rico. Who was the indigenous of Puerto Rico? Taino. My great-grandfather. Well, actually, I'm sorry, not my my grandfather, Taino, okay? So, yeah, they're trying to do a paper genocide or some sort of genocide. There's some sort of genocide that they're trying to do. False hope. I heard they're giving false hope. It's for money, though. It's for money. Also trafficking, I heard. They're like telling people they're like separating families or separating people or something like that and trafficking them to us. Wow, as soon as I said separating people. This started happening late September, early October. The Emperor. That's the leader. This is the leader of a country. Or what the fuck, bruh. I couldn't make this shit up if I wanted to. Hostage. Capturing people. I heard POW, MIA. When I seen this black flag, my eyes went straight to that black flag and I saw POW, MIA. Prisoner of war, missing in action. Something about some sort of trade or trading. I know I'm kind of like just going and going and going, y'all, but these are the downloads that I'm getting. So they'll probably happen not in this order, in this order. Y'all know we always go back and find out. Look, Three of Wands in the future. Something about ships or shipment. I need to go back and look at, damn, my tablet died. Okay. When I get off here, I'm going to see if I can remind myself to look at it. I usually go back and watch my videos because I don't remember what I'm channeling while I'm doing it. I have to go back and watch. But, I got to see, because y'all know how that news story about how the, all of them ships was just stranded out there, out to sea. What the fuck happened with that? I don't know. So I'm going to look it up. What else? They're telling people that, okay, they're telling people that their family members or refugees or children or something like that passed away during migration to some country that has some sort of like open arms or something like that. And this doesn't even have to be with the war with Russia and Ukraine, but I'm using that as an example because that's what they were putting in my head. Could be another country where this is happening, but they are telling people that these people passed away during their pilgrimage or something like that. And they didn't, though. They're taking these people and they put them on these ships. They're shipping them out to other countries. It's some sort of trafficking, human trafficking that's going on a wide scale. I heard slavery, modern day slavery. These are the slave ships. I could not, yo, this shit is scary how this is happening. Because I'm saying this before I'm looking at the cards. The Six of Cups is history, something that happened in the past. And I heard history is repeating itself. There's something with universal, something that people can't see. Like, they're not saying it. Like, okay, people don't know that it's happening. I'm hearing words like conspiracy theory. People don't know that it's happening because it's not on the news or something like that, that they hold so much in high regard. Like, oh, I didn't see it on the news. I didn't hear nobody talking about it. That's because this is something that's like on some upside down world type shit. Like, you don't know it's happening. People are pegging these things as conspiracy theories, or they're not listening to the people that are saying it because they're saying they're conspiracy theorists until these things start coming true. I mean, has nobody been paying attention since we came into the age of Aquarius over a year ago? Like, conspiracy theories aren't conspiracies anymore. Like, a lot of these things are becoming declassified from the government and like, oh yeah, that was true. We just told y'all it was fake. Like, what the fuck? No, people are starting to figure this shit out like way soon. Come on, y'all. The devil. Capricorn energy. So this Capricorn season. Controlling the masses. We have the devil, we have the magician, and we have death. Lambs to the slaughter. And that's what I was talking about with music earlier too. The devil, and I'm hearing it again, like I heard in my 7th Heaven blackout reading, the one right before this one, I heard Lucifer Morning Star. You know, he was the angel. He had a very beautiful voice. He could sing over the music industry. The devil card is over the music industry. That's why the devil card is often the words that come to mind when it's talking about is like influence or being an influencer or having an influence over somebody. So something about the music industry or someone who has a prominent position in the music industry. The devil himself. Energy vampire is what that's coming out on top of, and next to food meditation. So something that people are going to be consuming. It's in the music. It's like they have to put it out there. So people, they're not directly putting it out there on the news. They're putting it out there in some other form of entertainment. Okay. And people are ignoring it. 4 of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. Wheel of Fortune. I'm going to close this out because this got a little longer than what I thought it was going to be. What's this about the promiscuous? What was that? Oh, because they're doing it all over the world. We have divine intervention right here with temperance. What else? Six of Pentacles, some type of payment or payout. And we have the King of Swords. Yeah. People are going to be getting compensated for something that was put in food as well. Or compensated for some sort of food shortage. That could even be like EBT, extra money or something like that. So people can purchase something. What's the King of Swords? The Five of Swords in reverse. They're not going to be able to get over on something. Somebody's not going to be able to get over on something. King of Swords again. Page of Swords. They're watching out or looking out or learning about something. Oh, so somebody's going to out somebody and put something to rest. Somebody was trying to get over on people or get over on something. Somebody was trying to take advantage of something, like some position that they had over families, over medical, over food or something like that. Seven of Cups. It's like making people believe that they don't have a choice, but they do. Strength. What's that? Nine of Swords. Yeah. A lot of mind manipulation going to be going on. Moon card here. Watch out for this. There's a new moon or dark moon coming up. 11/23, which is the day before Thanksgiving. Trying to have people stressed out. And they're going to be doing that work heavy too. Yeah, the Three of Cups with people coming together, families coming together, Hermit, they doing something on the low. We got the Empress right there. So the Empress and the Emperor is out here. That would be Mr. and Madam President, Mr. President and Madam Vice President. They always got some on the low bullshit going on, but y'all know with that Temperance coming out here, that could definitely be, I heard mental health, something about his mental health is going to be said. Yeah, Ace of Cups. But it's like a sympathy spell. A lot of people have been watching him deteriorate. Yep, Justice. They might make him step down. Or something where it's like somebody does something for him. Yeah, Five of Wands. I just heard impeach. It's a sympathy spell. Nine of Cups. If nobody told y'all today, I'm going to tell you, I love you.